we checked on that first video. It does not it didn't register, so we're going to try to do this again, the recording of the first video. You know, these criminal people, they're really disgusting. They are the nastiest things. So we're talking about you know, they've tried to hit me twice and 2 days in a row. The dark Leah people, along with the Burmese people, they tried to run me over the taxi cab this morning. The woman spits and starts coming to me, the one sweeping with the broom. You know, I'm getting away from that. You know, last week's Parsha in Israel was about people spit on you and they're dirty. You're supposed to wash your body and wash your clothes, because people can be really nasty. You know, and Jeremy, like, you know, when I went to get treated for frostbite, the one they tried to steal my bags that I just came from Israel. Israel, you know how hi Israel, you know how you pack my stuff security wise? The back of BC trying to attack everything, saying that's their bag, that was their stuff. You know, and the man spit on me when he was talking to me. You know, I had to get antibiotic. That was so nasty. That's right. When the antibiotic, he spit on me talking to me, and his spit was dirty. You know what I'm saying? So last week Parsha about that, how people are dirty and they spit. You know, when they were beating us with little kids, we get sick because they were so dirty. Remember the ones that got run over by the truck? They pushed on us, and we get sick every time they touch us because they're dirty. Anyway, so I just want to tell you that too. So now we're trying to make the first part of the video over when we made before, because it didn't register. But we're going to talk about that asteroid, okay? Because in Israel, we had the vision in 2006. And my husband took me to a place to be very secure, where he takes me sometimes, where the Air Force fly overhead, and it's in this room, and nobody can get to me, and you have to get through guns to get to me. He always took me there when things were rough, not being deported, but a place where I could be safe. And so so what happened was I had this vision, and everybody else had it, because I looked up, and everybody was standing around me, and they had their keepers on their prayer books. They had it too. The asteroid, because I screamed, I said, God, I believe you. I believe in you. I believe in you. If nobody else believes you, I believe in you. The asteroids came and knocked out everything. And there were people that were embedded in your sin. They wish they had believed. People over there, the mega, they're really nasty. The black and white people, they were just all knocked embedded in your sin, but it was gone. They were gone. You know what I'm saying? Because we have these visions, so we know that we make it okay. Now, people, you who are in the group of 1/3 of the population that's saved and pulled out with us, because there's only 13 million of us, and so there's another number that comes that makes up the 1/3 of the population. That's like we've come to about 2 billion people, approximately the way the population is now. You know, your position is set. No 1/3. Nobody can take it away from you, because God has it inevitable, just like the asteroid has its inevitable. Just like people who think they escape and get out, they go too. They may go against they did bad things, because they're still keep trying to do bad things. Because we buried people for 7 months. You know what I'm saying? Because they were bad. And the asteroid has gases in it, like when I saw during my kidnapping, has gases in it. Because in Purim 2013, God said there's gases, there's something that comes out. So we know that when we saw in the reactor how we're burying people. You know what I'm saying? And so we just want to tell you that too. And so your position and the 1/3 of the population that's pulled out and saved, your position is set. I'm sure you probably know who you are. Just like the bad people know that they're not them, and they're not going to be anything but the bad people that go away, because they're always constantly trying to do bad things. So we have other visions. I always have the vision every day. God lets me have it if I want. The place where we go is very beautiful. And the place the place we go to is, we call it the world to come, which is where we are now. We go into a part of time where everything is beautiful. Bad people don't make it. They're really nasty. The things they do, all they talk about is, it's like open Playboy on the street, live. The women, the men, they're really gross. So once goes away, it's going to be a really beautiful, beautiful world when God gets through, because it's going to be the way that our God intended things to be, in the beginning and the end. So, you know, because our God knows, it's written that our God knows the end and the beginning. Well, you know, our God is awesome. He's great. Our God is God. Our God is God alone. And me and my blessed speak, Mr. Love, Ephemeral, kinspeople, citizen people know that our God is awesome. So I'm going to tell you that too. So now, we know everybody with us has those visions. So that's what it's what you're seeing, and you're only going to make it if you believe only in our God. So I just want to tell you, your position is set. 1/3 of the population that's pulled out, because God told me and my beloved before we were born that our God destroys people that try to hurt us all, and we don't. They try to change us. We don't change. And our God destroys everybody that tries to change us and our beloved royal family of the kinspeople. We're going to be just as we are supposed to be and believe only in our God, who's God alone. Our God is awesome. Our God breathes breath into our bodies, and we breathe because of our God. These people talking about little kids. I really want to say these things, but I can't say things for little kids because I want little kids to be able to know. But they talk about things that are really. I don't want little kids to hear. You can talk to your parents, and they can tell you about these bad people. They're not anything, and so but they do bad things. They talk about things that are mundane, and unholy all the time. You know, I'm up a lot because I have to stay up sometimes because they're trying to kill us all the time, and they talk about the same thing 24 hours a day. 5 things they talk about. How can they do anything? And it's all the same five yucky things. Maybe 10. All the bad things they do. And so I just want to say it to you too now. Now, so please be most careful, safe and on alert. But it's beautiful how God. I see the vision now. It's beautiful how things will be. I don't see any of the bad people that made it. The bad people that try to hurt us, all you see attacking us, they don't make it. See what I'm saying? But any of them, none of them. Because they're trying to kill all the time. The Night of the Living Dead, the movie, they're dead and they're trying to make more dead people, right? So, okay, that's people try to hurt us all. So, you know that your position is set, okay? Me and my beloved kids, Mr. Beloved Royal Family, all our beloved Royal kinspeople, citizen people, we make it. That 1/3 is pulled out and joins us, to make the 1/3 complete, a population that is us, that makes it. So your position is set. And the bad people, they're just doing bad things. So run when they try to come after you, like they're not living dead people. They're really bad, these people. So I just want to tell you that too. Oh, the dog that was spit on the other day. So we're going to mention that. That one of the puppies of that with those dogs was dead yesterday. I think the man who spit on the dog gave a threat. There's a Borman person that spit on the dog. The dog was just sitting by me. The dog went up and sat by the barber shop. It was early in the morning. And it was one of the puppies that was with of those people that have those dogs. We know how bad people try to do things to their own selves. But the dog was by a puppy. I saw him yesterday. It was yesterday evening. It was dead, lying in a gutter. So I just want to tell you that too. They're just wicked like that. People try to hurt us all. I'd ask, why did he spit on that dog? The dog wasn't doing anything, he was just laying down, resting. So that's what the bad people try to hurt us all are. So now we'll cut this video off so I can be posted, hopefully, and try to do the first one again, so you can hear what we have to say.